Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 6, and we're looking live here at the Magic City. Still sitting at 85 degrees as a matter of fact. Winds not really a factor, but again, beautiful blue skies today. We expect much of the same as we go into tomorrow, and no humidity for now. Dew points nice and relaxed back into the low 50s. Temperatures elsewhere, a couple of cooler spots back towards east, upper 70s for Medina and Wishick, but pretty much consistently elsewhere, at least into the mid 80s. Saw some 90s as well out towards the far west, and the overall pattern shakedown shows a couple of areas of high pressure still off towards our east. It's this cold front right here going to push through late into tomorrow, into our Friday. May cool us off by just a few degrees, but the most important feature of that front is it'll keep this area of low pressure and all of this precip well off towards the west, kind of towards our west and towards our south as we get closer into the weekend. It's going to stay dry until then and dry beyond that as we go through our Labor Day. As far as tomorrow's daytime highs are concerned, going to basically be a carbon copy of what we saw today. Some low to mid 80s pretty much uniformly across the board. Maybe an outside chance of the 90 in the portions of eastern Montana, but it should be a very nice late summer afternoon as we push through Thursday. And Friday again, going to be just as I said, a degree or two cooler for a lot of us. Noticing some 70s towards the far south, some rain possible by the afternoon hours. Going to cool things off just a bit for you if you were towards Bowman or Hettinger or towards the Flasher or Dickinson locations. And as I said, going to stay dry for the most part the next 5 or so days, with the exception being Friday afternoon through Saturday morning, mostly for our far southwestern counties. 50 or a 60% chance of showers for now. Some areas may get to about 1/4 of an inch or so. It's going to be kind of the threshold for that. Most of the heavier rain will be towards the far south into portions of South Dakota. Maybe a sprinkle or two out towards Beach or Bowman or I'm sorry, towards Dickinson up towards the Watford City area. Maybe again just a raindrop or two along the Highway 83 corridor. Looking at Williston's next 5, tomorrow going to be comfortably into the mid 80s once again, and going to pretty much dance around 80 Friday through the weekends. But again, 85 as you push into Labor Day by Monday of that next week. And Dickinson's next few, again, tomorrow going to be in the low to mid 80s overall. Some 70s there Friday to the beginning of the weekend, but again, the 80s for Monday, but much cooler by Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Here's Minot's next several days. Tomorrow, a high of 86. Going to stay dry for you through the holiday weekends, consistently in those 80s as well. 20% chance of rain for now, Tuesday into Wednesday. And notice how much we cool off from 86 on Monday to the mid 60s possibly by Wednesday as a cold front comes on through early to mid next week. And then Bismarck's next 7 staying pretty comfortably into the mid 80s tomorrow, upper 70s, low 80s Friday through Monday or Tuesday, and then cooling off beyond that. Really shouldn't see any overnight lows below 45, we don't think, as of right now, so we should be okay as far as frost or freeze concerns are concerned for next week.
You're keeping it pretty sunny and dry out there across the landscape. That should be a whole lot of progress for these farmers and the rest of the acres they have to get to.
I know a lot of farmers made really good progress over the last week to 10 days. Some of them are pretty much done by this point, so fantastic news all around.
If nothing else, maybe they could take Labor Day off.
Yes.
Kenny, thanks so much. Coming up next, cats and dogs on